Hey guys, welcome to Clockwork Dandy Needles. I'm just going to shout at the mic because for some reason we can't get the audio level right, so just shout at the mic. I think I'm being loud, but I'm probably not loud enough. I hope you guys are doing okay, and welcome to the world's not quietest Let's Play, because the audio lately has been trash. I am so sorry. But we are back. We are here for episode 6, season 2, Apothecary Diaries. It brings me so much joy, so much pain. This show never ceases to blow my mind with the amount of interconnectedness that the plot is providing us. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Valentine's Day. Make sure you are spending it with your special somebody. I am, of course, Iona. I am a 3D, 4D. Do I count as 4D? I don't know what I am. I don't have a partner. I am Iona. There is no... we should have two. I could have two of me. Let's split the screen down the middle. Iona and Iona. Love it. But this is not why we are here. We are here to talk about today's episode, which was a slight deviation from what's just gone by. So we're going into medicine territory and the idea of my heart panicking when they called her and were like, oh, we need you to make medicine. And I was like, didn't Jinchi just say, don't let anybody know you're making medication or something? And then now it's actually happening. So my heart panicked a bit because I thought she was in trouble. She wasn't. She got summoned and they were like, we need you to help because this person is really sick and you seemingly know what you're doing, so please help. And of course, they managed to then go through the proper routes of getting Jinchi to masquerade it and then pass it off as the quack doctor, which is very clever because you know it's Mau Mau who's done it, but to pass it off as I'm not the one making the medicine. He's the one who's making the medicine. Very, very clever. So this week we have a different mystery, which is a change of pace. I guess it still counts as twins though, because they do look very similar. I know they are cousins. Now, we knew that she was pregnant already. So when it came to the whole, she's trying to make her abort, I was like, bro, why? Why are you doing this? Because you've seen her already. But of course, didn't realize that there was this jealousy between the two because neither really knew who was going to become the consort. So you can see why it would kind of cause pain between the two, which is sad when it's come out like this. But there were small mercies this week as well. And I do love the fact that the fight at the end, even though our girl literally gets her own cat scratches this week, there was a small mercy, the small kindness at the end of her going, actually, oh, I've just slapped her. Oh, she's now been dismissed. Oh, you can't basically give her the death sentence because I'm letting her go. And I don't know if that just basically overrules his sentencing as well. But it was a lot of clever points. There's not too much over to say, but I can talk about some of the bits and pieces I like because this one's pretty straightforward. Mau Mau was summoned. She found the maid and she had a suspicion where she was. Then, of course, she had a hunch. And she followed the hunch, and sadly it was true because she said, I should stop here. You can see that she tells herself, I need to stop here because this is going to go further. There's a lot of that in the show where Mau Mau will realise that there's a bar that she needs to stop crossing because it's going to get serious, and she doesn't. She kept going. She kept going in hopes that it was maybe not going to be the case, but it sadly was, that she was actually trying to hurt her because she didn't think she was fit enough to be like the empress, or like I think it's the empress, queen consort. So the one that he ends up properly like favoring is queen consort, right? If we're going by what China goes by, and obviously this is a show that vaguely resembles it but isn't quite. But she essentially said that you're not fit enough to hold the baby of like the emperor, blah blah blah. That is essentially what we get from this. It's a rivalry thing, and it's a nice little break from the pace so far, but it does give you a little hint that there's some bits and pieces going on. Namely, when the emperor comes for wine and he's sat staring into his wine glass and she's like, oh, are you okay? And he's like, it's nothing. It does make you think that something's going to happen because the apothecary keeps saving people and she's getting to the point when she's always like at the root of all of these big things going on. You know, it's going to be a matter of time before he either has to talk to her or he's going to want a request or something. It just feels like if you go about doing all these very good deeds, eventually someone's going to notice. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing with this guy because it's very hard to read with the emperor. Don't really see him very much. Obviously, Jinchi's showing a bit of a caring moment when it's like, hey, you're bleeding, please use this. And she's like, oh, I don't want to ruin this beautiful silk with my face, but okay, I will. And then the maid at the end who showed a bit of concern and she's like, well, I hope she's going to be okay. Some nice little moments. Obviously, the attention to detail with the flowers, and this flower is fine unless you misuse it. But there's also this idea that there's somebody out there maybe informing these people that this is a poison, this is how you make this drug kind of thing. And obviously we know there's a woman on the loose who is very smart, very dangerous, and Mau Mau considers her to be, I guess, a rival in smartness maybe. I don't remember her name again. It is with an S. I can't remember it, but we know she's out there. And obviously that's when Jinchi's like, well, could there be someone out there? Could there be something more going on? And well, you don't really know at this point because the plot is indicating yes, but how far these plots go, we don't know. Everything is very interconnected, which is great for the show because again, it gives you days and days of lore to start digging around. And for all I know, I've missed some bits and pieces too because the show is just built like that, but it adds to the rewatch value, and I'm so glad that, of course, rewatch value is there because I probably will rewatch season 1 at some point because I'm actually craving to go back. I recently currently rewatching Golden Kamuy just because I wanted to from the start because I went to Hokkaido and I really wanted to. I have got another video brewing this week that I'm going to bring to you guys. It's going to be the second of the Love Hotel reviews. Do check out the first one. Oh, it's gone up. It's the hotel blah 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 blah. This one's going to be same place but different hotel with a more manageable name. So we'll do another one of those. It's more fun. I think they're just unique and it's a change of pace on the channel. But I do hope you guys are doing okay. Let me know in the comments down below how you're doing. Hope it's great. What did you do for Valentine's Day? Let me know. Okay, bye.